Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is a PC3 lesson 35. This is a recorded video. So because I had the last one, there's no sound. I don't know why. So this is a new version, new one. We'll have no video post for next week, lesson 36 and 37. So we'll have the Zoom meeting for our live lesson for next week and then week after. So last two lessons. So this is a PC3. So Clarissa and Lisa will have no video lesson next week, but we'll have an online lesson. We're gonna have the time as Thursday 7:30. So, and then I will please confirm the time, and then I will send out the email for the link to go to the Zoom. Yeah, I'll send out the link that goes to the Zoom that we can all see each other. All right, well, we're gonna start with Cadence is playing as usual, I guess. We'll start with Do and Do Mi So, C major. So very fast. 1, 2, ready, go, like that. Do and Do Mi So, Do and Do Mi So. Okay, that tempo. 1, 2, ready, go. Again. Now can we try G major? Find your G major. Sorry about the lighting. I think the lighting is a little, I don't know, it's, can you see? Yeah, I think, no, it's better. Okay, G major, 1, 2, ready, go. Again, and again, and off. F major, 1, 2, ready, go. Again, and again, and A minor, 1, 2, ready, go. Again, okay, now let's try the playback. Start with D minor. Second time. Sorry, one more time, sorry. You try. That goes better. Okay, next one, F major. Second time. You try. A minor. Second time. You try. Okay, and then F major. Ready, listen. Second time. Okay, let's work on some side playing as usual. Let's do page 10, an easy one. Number 2, page 10, page 10, number 2. Page 10, number 2. identify the key and then look at the key signature and the dynamics. You have two different dynamics. And then articulation, some quarter rest and half rest. If you have any, pay attention to those things. All right. You try, time's out. So sound like this. I'm gonna try a little bit slower. We're in the key of F major, and then you have the key signature C flat, and a time signature is 3/4, which means the 3 beats per bar, and quarter note gets 1 beat, and then you start with mezzo forte, medium loud, and then loud, and then with the half, like a whole bar rest on top, the third bar, and then the last bar, the left hand. Okay, listen one more time. One more time, last time. So you may hear the first line is mezzo forte, it's not that loud, and then forte is louder. Second line is louder than the first line. All right, next page, page 11. Okay, time's out. Sound like this. One more time, it's all mezzo forte, and the key is D minor, so you have the A do sharp at the end. And then make sure you play super legato, so sound like this one more time. Okay, let's work on melody hearing. Okay, we're gonna try with like la si do re mi, the la si do re mi, like a little exercise. We're gonna try that, and then try 3 notes playback, and then I'll do the melody hearing for you. So we're gonna start from we're gonna do A minor. The melody hearing is in A minor, so I'm gonna practice with la si do re mi exercise on la la la. So right hand finger move on the la. notes playback, okay? So it goes, I'm gonna do the 3 notes like close to the melody, like the real melody hearing that you will be doing. So you get the idea, okay? So it goes like la. So the first start, you start with the 3 last. So ready? Go. And go. 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 Mi, re, do, go. Go. So, go. For your A minor, you have so sharp, so that's a so sharp, so sharp. So go. 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 Okay. So melody hearing, ready, finger number 1, la, and sound like this. Second time. Play. So I played la, si, do, si, la, do, re, mi. Now continue. Second time. 2, ready, try. So I played so sharp, la, si, so, la. A word is so sharp, really important, okay? D minor, finger number 1 on high re. So it goes re, mi, fa, sol, la, re, mi, fa, sol, la, mi, la, sol, fa, mi, re, re, re. Try. One more time. Listen. Re, go. Re, go. 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 Listen. Again, listen second time. Play. So it sound like this. Re, mi, fa, sol, mi, off. Continue. Second time. Try. So I played do, sharp, re, mi, sol, fa, mi, re. Be careful with the do sharp in D minor. We have the C flat and then also the raise the 7th, do sharp. All right, now let's start with A Song of Spain, page 78. So we'll be doing right hand, left hand, and then put 2 hands together. Easy, okay? Finger number 1 on high do, so do, re, mi, fa, mi, si, si, la, re. Like that, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, play. Soft. Left hand, la, do, mi, so sound like this. 1, 2, try. Shall we try with both hands? You get ready? Ready, try. Of course, Scherzo is a dance with humor, so you can try. All right. For next week, I'm not sure because we don't have the gala concert. So I know that we prepared the songs for the gala concert quite quite while. So I'm thinking, we do like a chunk, a part. I don't think we can play on Zoom the app. We can play it all at the same time. But I do think that we can try just like play part by part, like a relay playing, something like that, so that you don't forget about that piece. Since we work hard on that one, so make sure you revisit that summer piece for our gala concert, and then we'll run that piece next week. Okay? All right. Okay, let's do page 58, kaleidoscope variations. So I'm gonna play, and then you listen, and then all the terms we'll be doing. So the terms we'll be doing all together. We're gonna do it together next week. Okay? So it sounds like this. Okay, so you can hear like this colorful, like we talk about the key, like it sound like I don't think it sound like a C major, but it looks like a C major because you don't have any key signatures, but you have lots of accidentals going on. Could be C major. I think maybe I think it's A minor. Could be A minor. Yeah, but it didn't really say because you have lots of accidentals, but it's more like it. But it also sound happy, right? But not always major key sound happy. So I think we're in the key of A minor, and then you have the theme at the beginning, and then you see that every end of the theme, like the end of the theme or the end of the variation, that leads to the next so the theme ends here, and then the next variation kind of start here, right? It's like two notes that introduce the variation 1. That's gonna be the same idea as the variation 2. The triplet introduce the what I call it? The variation 2 right here, right? It's O triplet. So different format, different patterns for each variation, and then each of the variation has its own character, and yeah. So we're gonna do the first one, and then we try the left hand, and then we try the right hand, and then we try both hands, and then the rest will be on your own. It's as long as you know. It's like the first variation 1 is more like jumpy staccato notes, and then variation 2 is O triplets playing da da da, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, like that. And then version 3, that would be like a normal, quite normal classical music, and da 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 da. And then version 4, that's like more slow playing. There. Okay, so we're gonna start with the theme was do so, left hand. So do so, rest, do fa, rest, and pay attention to the mi fa, si flat, and then mi fa, a flat. Accidental works for the entire bar. Okay, so left hand do so, ready, go. Rest, re la, rest, mi si flat, mi fa la fa, fa do, and so si. One more time, ready, go, do so, do fa, re la, rest, so, fa do, and then one more time, ready, faster, do so. And then okay, so for variation 2, here make sure you draw the lines so that you know what your right hand note plays along with the left hand, right? They're not some of the notes are overlapping, and yeah. And then at the beginning of the right hand, there is a tie, right? Be careful with the tie. Don't play the second note for the tie, and then you play the left hand. Okay, have some fun with the classical variations. It's such a different piece, right? It's not the normal songs that we will have like a minuet and dance music, or classical music, or romantic music. It's more like post-tonal music. It does express the title, collect scope, right? It gets the sound, like color, lots of color in the sound, and patterns, maybe images. Okay, lastly, we're just gonna run one time of the hunting sound. Okay, page 38. I'm gonna give you an intro, and then you're gonna come in, okay? Page 38. Ready? Play. Okay, that's your ideal speed. So make sure you do the same speed as how I played it. I hope that you catch my speed. All right, and yeah, so we have no video next week. Please set up your time, like schedule will be. I'll confirm the time at Thursday, at 7:30. The lesson is gonna be like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. And then the following week, the lesson 37 will be the same thing. Okay. Practice your pieces, your exam pieces or solo pieces, or the music that you learn on your own. And then I'll see you guys in next week. Not in my next video though. See you guys next week. Thank you, Clairzel and Alisa. Bye bye.